Welcome to part 4 and the final part. I feel like it's very important for me to say this. If you're dating someone, if you're married to someone, if you just have like a one-night stand with someone, even if you go to a prostitute and that person says no, it's a no. Be it male or female. No is no. People need to stop thinking that because there's a girlfriend status, that you guys have agreed to have sex, it does not mean that even when you want and she doesn't, or when you want and he doesn't, you can just force it because of your relationship status. Same as marriage. Marriage is also about honoring each other. Marriage is also about respecting each other. So when a person that you're married to says no, you have to take their no. Getting back to it, just to finish this off, I'd like to point out that I simply stated during that time that I had been sexually violated. I'd been sexually assaulted. Next time, given the progression of events, I had been sent a letter to recount what I had said. After that, I was served with a defamation lawsuit, which attached my name and which was basically demanding for damages. I went to the police station, I recounted everything that had happened. It felt like it had just happened the day before. I cried the entire time I was there. That was the very first time I had allowed myself to say the words and say them in a place that would actually make a difference. Every time I think about that, every time I think about just how much pain I went through, and I think about how I just never wanted to speak about it. I never wanted to talk about it, and I'd been put in this situation where I was being forced to defend myself from something that had happened to me. I was heartbroken. And thus began the entire social media thing, where now there were voice recordings that were leaked. Now there were people that I used to work with that were going on social media talking about me being obsessed with him. There was an entire smear campaign that was created to make me look like I was such a liar. There were narratives that came out that basically said I was paid by a record label. There were narratives that came out that said I had said things about his private parts which were completely false. Everything that happened was unfortunate, and these are the facts.